Bonjour, Belzamine. Winrelay J, also known as Jarika Chantrell, and I am here for your full moon predictions. So grab your favorite snack, relax. You don't have to do a thing. Grab your favorite drink, coffee, tea. Right here, I'm here to serve you, and you don't have to do a thing. That's right, not one thing at all. First, we have the three monkeys. So I see here with the three monkeys is that you are making the conscious decision to watch your surroundings, who you talk to, what you tell, what you know, who you listen to, who are your friend groups, who are the people that you feel as though that you can trust or not trust. I see you looking more into that for your next full moon energy. And I see here you taking the initiative to do some revenge. So this is positive revenge. Maybe it's revenge body, maybe it's a revenge career, something that will get the people talking without talking, something that will get the people to wonder what's going on with you and what caused you to just want to get up and just do something differently this time. It also makes you a little bit interesting. I see you committing to yourself with the commitment card. I see that you know what you want for your future, and I see you actually taking yourself seriously and taking the actual physical steps. So, not just thinking about it and wishing and dreaming or promising yourself, but I actually see you taking active action in order to get this thing finished or accomplished for you. I see that you will also have good health in the next full moon energy. I see that maybe you'll be doing some diet changes. Maybe you feel as though that you need to cut some things out. Maybe some drinking, maybe smoking, whatever that guilty pleasure is. I see that you either are cutting it down or considering taking it and being more modest with it. Maybe the way that you dress, okay? Maybe you feel as though that you need a little bit of toning down. I see that these aren't decisions or changes that you are making because other people want you to do it. I see that you're consciously aware of these changes and you're doing it because you actually want to. In this chaser energy, chaser came out in the reverse. So I see that you are chasing your dreams. You are chasing your goals. You are no longer waiting for people to take action for you with this Nine of Pentacles and this Seven of Pentacles. You see that if you wait for people, they can take forever, and you're no longer waiting anymore. You begin to get impatient with people, to have a low tolerance level and only tolerate the things that mean so much to you. A new job, a new career path, taking patience and taking seriousness in your health, your finances, your career, your well-being, and just those that are closer around you who actually need you and depend on you. Your dependents, your children, your pet, just anything. I see that the things that need to be paid attention to when it comes to the detail, I see you prioritizing for the next full moon energy. You're chasing what chases you in a positive sense. I also see here with sabotage, my beautiful babies, is that at times you feel as though that you can sabotage yourself. So you feel as though that there have been opportunities presented to you that you may have missed, but this time you're not missing out anymore. Okay, you're deciding again to take that initiative. You're deciding to look into it, to do the research, to see what you're getting yourself into, and you're making the conscious decision to activate. You are figuring out that change doesn't happen when you sit down and just wait for it to happen. It only happens when you want it to. With the neglected card, I see that you feel as though that this is neglection from you. You already felt as though that people in your energy may have neglected you, but you refuse to neglect yourself this time, okay? There is something different about you that is going to draw the attention of others, silent viewers, silent or quiet observers. I see here that with the Five of Wands, that again, you're fighting behind the scenes. You're fighting for yourself, your happiness. I see you fighting for your satisfaction, your wishes to come true, but you're making sure that you're responsible for your wishes and dreams coming true because you're the one that accepts and expects to do all of the work. Okay? I also see here that with space, you're going into hermit mode. So with the Five of Cups and the Six of Cups, you are putting a Band-Aid on the things that you feel need tending to, that you feel as though that you need to heal. So maybe you need to heal your emotions. Maybe you need to heal your thoughts. Maybe you need to heal your confidence level. Maybe it seems as though that you haven't been confident for a while and you're tired of not feeling confident. So you want to get up and do something about it. Again, so I see that this new full moon energy is all about you taking actions to accomplish things that you want to be accomplished because you are in active duty. Some of you guys may be in the military, and if you are, thank you so much for your services and serving our country. We really, really appreciate you. And others of you, again, are just in active duty when it comes to fulfilling a mission, fulfilling a dream, and again, doing it silently and quietly where no one knows. You're just going to pop up and surprise them is what I see here. Also, daydreaming. So I do get this energy of someone daydreaming about you. I see that with the Eight of Swords, someone has been unhappy with the current situation that you're going through, but that doesn't mean that you're unhappy or that you have to be unhappy because of something that they want. I see that with the Ace of Cups, you are doing what makes you happy. You try to take into consideration people's feelings, but when you saw that they didn't take yours into consideration, you knew what to do, and that was do you. In regards to habits, I see you breaking bad habits. With the Four of Pentacles, what is it that you want to break free from? Maybe you want to save more. Maybe you want to budget. Maybe you want time management. Maybe you want to change your car. Maybe you would like to move with the Two of Wands. Maybe you would like to pursue your career in something different, have a career change, or just that accommodation. Maybe there is a small life change or a life hack that you can make to make a big difference. It doesn't have to be anything big, but just something that's impactful for you. And I see that you're doing all of that is because you just want fulfillment, you want stability. With the Queen of Pentacles, I see that you want groundedness. Okay, also some of you would like a more stable relationship. With the Queen of Pentacles, I see that you want your respect back, and if you don't feel respected in your connection, I see you being drawn to people who actually show you attention in a respectful manner. So again, doing things so that people, when they approach you, they put some respect on your name and they approach you in a different way, more than the surface level way, more than because they just think that you look good or they want you to make them feel good. No, you're no longer attracted to that because you've matured. You see past that. Let's do more shuffling. Let's see what else that you need to know for this next full moon energy. Your angels know that you have no need to worry as long as you listen to your intuition. So if you're into this reading right now, make sure that you drop a monkey that's covering its ear, the hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Claim this reading, okay? You have no need to worry. Your intuition is correct. Let's see precisely what else they have to say for you. For this next full moon energy for the collective, mystery. And what's the mystery? Confidence. You have this hidden confidence beneath yourself that you're ready to tap into. You're getting this ball of fire. I see you in this Queen of Wands energy. Some of you may even be considering to get some procedures done. If you want to get a procedure done, let's make sure that you're safe. Let's make sure that you do your research. Let's make sure that you know everything that you're doing before you make that permanent decision. I see you doing research in things that you're interested in before you make those appointments, those doctor's appointments, those permanent decisions that could be life altering. I also see that if there's someone that you feel that you need to be checking up on, you should do that. If they're in your mind, check up on them. If you feel as though that you need to go to a doctor's appointment, go ahead and make that doctor's appointment. To solidify that you'll be getting good test results or good accurate results, you get the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So you have nothing to worry about in regards to your health and wellness if you take the initiatives to plan and actually go into accordance with what works right for you to make your life and your body feel at balance or in balance. Thank you so much, and I am so happy that you tuned into my reading, and I can't wait to see you next time for your upcoming predictions. Au revoir.